Hey everyone, welcome to my vlog. First one I've ever done. So bear with me. The bike I'm riding is a Jinlan 125-11. Had it now for about 4 years. Been totally reliable. And has carried me all over Kent, Sussex, Essex and Surrey. Today I'm off to a village called Aylesford. Very pretty little place. And really one of my all-time favourite places to go. The camera I'm using is a Drift 170 HD stealth model. Only had it a few days, getting a bit used to it now. Got into this vlogging or vlogging by watching YouTube. Obviously there's several guys on there doing it, and it appealed to me. So here I am. Also belong not only to the Vlog.com forum, but also to the Jinlan Owners forum. Hello, that's new. A Harley Davidson dealer. Better not go in there yet with my little 125. We either get beaten up or thrown out. I was saying about the Jinlan Owners Club. Round about March we start off our annual season of riding out, having meets, generally enjoying ourselves. Somehow or other I've finished up doing the video for most of those meets. Started off in a very basic way. Strapped a camera virtually with an elastic band to the bike. It was a stills camera, but it had a movie feature in it. And over the last few years I've gradually worked my way up, different cameras, different ideas, and I finished up with this Drift. So far I'm quite impressed with it. We're nearly there. I'm going to pull up in a minute, get off the bike, take you for a little walk. We'll start off with perhaps the prettiest feature of Aylesford, which is a very ancient bridge. Okay, salt neutral out, there it goes. Right, park the bike for a second, take the keys, Building over there, by the way, is a school. A lovely little place. This little neck here, you quite often used to see it on television. Very favourite place for some of these oldie worldy type period pieces or period programmes. There's a river Medway. Pretty good high tide at the moment by the look of it. Let's have a walk. One time this bridge was the only way of crossing the river at this point. So you can imagine traffic one way only, traffic lights, and gradually as the years went by there was a big clamour to have it shut and another bridge built. And just down there is the current bridge. Before that one, just after the war, the army put up I don't know if you remember, the old Bailey bridges, which was only meant as a temporary structure, and it wasn't changed to this bridge until about the 1960s, mid-1960s I think. So the old Bailey bridge done well. Quite nice to be able to walk over the bridge. You never know how many footsteps have gone over it before. Have a look over here. The checkered Tudor style building there is a pub, the Checkers. Not they go in pubs nowadays. Top of the hill there, the church. Very pretty little place and all. Used to work about a mile from here. And most of the time I'd be off stomping around, getting some exercise, and generally enjoying the beauty of the place. Go down into the high street. Car shouldn't be parked there, but never mind. Don't know why they've still got traffic lights here when there's no traffic. Probably for cyclists. All very oldie world. And look round the other way. Pretty as a picture if you want that Volkswagen park there. Just round the corner. About to go through a huge great gate that's part of the flood defences. What a pretty building. Give you a view of the bridge from the bankside in a moment. The old bridge there is. There she is. Go as close as I can without going for a swim. Very attractive, very ancient bridge. Apparently at one time there was you would be able to ford the river. But I don't think anybody's really discovered where that point was. Just a legend. Beautiful tree. I like that. walk back over the bridge the other way, get back on the bike and go for a ride. Right, bike's still here, good. Biggest problem I've got with the Ginland is it's a very long wheelbase, built on the chopper principle. Fine for riding straight, but some corners and U-turns are a bit tricky. Back over the new bridge. Right, tricky little roundabout coming up. Fast traffic coming round it, and right, we're out. Left hand lane. Who's going to cut out in front of me? Thank you. I did put it away a couple of months back, as usual, ready for the winter. Yep, not back. And as I said before, the winter just hasn't happened. So yesterday I dug it out, put the battery back on, and here we go. Over the motorway. Right, village of Boxley coming up. Underneath the village runs the super duper railway that goes to the Channel Tunnel. Awful lot of work done to conceal that railway line. Whoops, hang on. Full width speed hump. That's it, little baby speed humps. Now, go to the curb this time. Hey. Yeah, lovely, through the middle. And that one. Yippee, last one. think they both nodded, I'm not sure. Right, nasty little bend. Slow it right down. Right the way round, straight into a hell of a steep hill. Now here is a demonstration of revving the engine up to get the power. Right. See what I mean? Felt a bit strange at first when I first started doing the vlog, well this one. Sort of talking to myself at the same time as riding. Normally I'm a quiet bloke, don't have a lot to say. But I don't know. Perhaps it's the loneliness. I'm not doing too bad so far. Whether I'm understandable or not, I don't know. People tell me I've got a deep voice. But, well, see what you think. Always give cyclists a wide berth, particularly those with track gear on. Upset them and you get really shouted at. Hang on, thank you. Nod. I pulled out one day in front of a racing cyclist, accelerated away. To my horror, he was nearly overtaking me. God knows what speed those things can do, but admittedly he had a downhill section. It was still very surprising, which is why I now say give them a wide berth and plenty of room. Lovely, round the corner. I assume the camera's still running. Charged it up before I left home, so it's got a heavy duty battery, so it should be okay. Very attractive down here when the springtime comes. Stable, not many horses around today. Unless they're in the next field. Some.